So I realized that I didn't do the thing where you have to label the parts of the ship, and I don't even remember if I like saw the
But Lawrence explained that he
the
would
thing
need
that
to
shows you how
sail
to do
somewhere
that.
else in order to retrieve his promised treasure. The townspeople called Lawrence a liar. They accused him of trying to escape with his new wife and child. They grew angrier and angrier. Soon, a fight had broken out. When the dust cleared, the townspeople looked in horror at what they had done. Alve was no longer breathing. The townspeople carried the heavily injured Lawrence into the inn, intending to banish him once he had recovered from his wounds. But he too passed away, leaving only a diary for his young daughter. That daughter eventually grew, married, and bore a daughter of her own, and so on. Today, Elizabeth is the only remaining descendant of the original Captain Lawrence, but the fabled treasure Lawrence spoke of was never found.
I feel like it's kind of weird that they used her first name in this thing that's just open to the public. Like, I guess this is her pub, but I feel like they should have at least used her last name. Seems kind of casual. So yeah, I need to do that mast thing, and I have it written down from when I did it before, so I think I'm just gonna go by that. I don't remember what you get by doing this. Okay. Tallest to shortest. I remember having a hard time with this before. Where is that bow thing? I don't see that. Okay. Rigged. Okay, so this is the main mast. So royal main mast. Main royal mast. Okay. Main or main royal sail. Is that right? Okay, and then main top gallant. Main top. And then just mainsail, I think. Okay, so then the next highest one is this, which is the foremast. So, is it the fore top gallant? I think? Fore top? Yeah, okay, and then just foresail. Okay, this isn't so bad. And mizzen, maybe? I was top gallant, so cool. Okay. So then that means that that one is no. What do we have left here? The staysails. Staysails run between masts. Have name of masts brigged to. Okay. So if this is main and mizzen. Oh wait, okay, no, okay, I see. That's like attached to the mainsail, I guess. Like so. What is the jib? Jib and spritsail rig 2. Oh, okay. Like that? I'm only guessing a little bit. Is this right? No? Is that right? Top gallant is, I think, main topmast staysail. That seems right. So maybe I have A and B mixed up, the jib and the spritsail. Yay. Oh, that was just to get sailor speak. Okay. It still says I haven't explored the town. I'm missing something clearly. I'm just forgetting to go somewhere. But where? And where do I get the key for the snowmobile thing? What am I forgetting to do? Oh, I don't want to be down here. Maybe I can trigger that thing that happens. Or maybe not. Did I ever figure this out?
An old keyless lock. The trick is to enter a combination from the smallest number to the largest.
But I mean, wouldn't that just be like 0, 1, 2, whatever? Obviously not. Must find all 5 pieces to reveal these 2. No. Numbers appear to show. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Maybe it's in his... Isn't there a notebook or something? Okay. Look for something about that cabinet. Always lock it away, and last week I thought I heard someone outside my cabin. Afterwards I went, she argued. Wish I could tell her about the footlocker and the items within it. The combination is tied back to... okay, so that's what the sounding numbers are for. You know, I know what the numbers are because I have them written down. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I don't think this might. Let's see. I feel like it should be like doing something. Combination is tied back to the tidal sailing depth charts. When the locator compass is placed correctly on the chart, 4 numbers will be visible. Open the lock when entered. Okay. Tracing some faint markings at the top of the main master riddle total sum. Oh, maybe I need to go look at... Locate the correct place. One number is hidden in Lawrence's antique map. I got that. I need only break this code to see which letters to pin. My search continues for a second number and the other half of the locator.
Magnus's notebook mentioned this. The 4 chart numbers must add up to 86.
I didn't mean to do that.
These must be the sounding charts from Magnus's notebook. I need to find those numbers and the locator compass he mentioned.
I have the locator compass. I guess I don't have all the numbers. What am I missing? I know I'm missing something. Maybe now that I watched that thing, she'll have something to say to me.
Hey, Nancy.
I heard something about your family line in connection to the ship. Do you feel you have a claim to it?
It's true. The ship is mine, and everything on it. My great-great-great-great-grandfather was the original captain.
So, what did you think of the restoration project then?
She is a beautiful ship, truly. But her history is stained with blood. Even though the treasure is rightfully mine, this fairy tale chasing business seems wrong. I thought the restoration would unite the town, but all it's done is drive us further apart.
So, technically, if the treasure were to be found, it would belong to you.
Family. People. That's what matters. The rest is useless noise.
I heard the story about your family.
I grew up with so much anger. I couldn't believe people would do that to one another.
People do strange things when money's on the line. I think they could bury the hatchet and move on. I guess not.
Nothing is ever buried here. Just sleeping. And sometimes it awakens in unexpected ways.
Later.
Bless.
I need the key, please. Where do I get the key?
Oh, hello there.
What are your thoughts on the treasure rumor?
Ah, the treasure. X marks the headache. When I heard someone wanted to seriously search for it, I was overjoyed. Maybe I'd stop hearing about it for once. I sold the exploration rights in exchange for Ms. Silva funding the ship rebuild.
Do you have any interest in the treasure?
Certainly. All of us have tried looking for it, even Gunnar, though he'll deny it. Alas, I cannot speak for my treasure hunting abilities. Though I often go scavenging for lost artifacts in the hillsides, I have yet to succeed in finding anything aboard the Herlikide.
Were people upset you sold the exploration rights?
Oh, absolutely rabid, especially Gunnar. But I've long since learned that they'll hate anything I do. If I so much as cough in the wrong direction, I've got a mob of angry citizens on my porch. So enough with their complaints. If they feel such rage about it, they can come talk it out with me over a nice cuppa. They won't, of course.
Goodbye.
Well, on with it.
Maybe later.
There's gotta be just something that I haven't...
It might be a little cramped in there with both of us.
I don't think I get the key from in there. Oh, I do like that it gave me that. Now have I explored the town?
Haven't done that.
Hey,
So say there is a treasure. What was it doing on the ship in the first place?
who knows? Who cares? Money's money.
It just seems fishy is all.
It's Iceland. The economy runs on fish.
Talk to you later.
See ya, Drew.
Speak up now.
Elizabeth said you threatened Magnus pretty directly.
I'm just, like, literally gonna skip
still
over him because
Spoken by a woman with no friends.
I hate him
My
so much.
But they
I...
school.
Have you met... Did you... So, about...
My. No, there I was, out in the pitch black of night, with no. It was a mighty.
Nobody
that-
cares.
So the squid took...
No. Right as I thought I.
So it was...
No.
Talking to him is like
3 months
talking
later,
to
I was in a wood shop accident.
the old lady
my
in
fingers clean off.
Shadow with Water's Edge.
Ha. Later.
Be gone with you.
Annoying.
I have a space bubble. You're violating it.
Okay, so it says I have not explored the town. What have I not explored? Over there?
What's up?
What do you know about Soren?
That guy who runs the festival?
Yes.
He's worked with us a few times. Always seems like there's something just under the surface with that one. Cheerful and yet angry. Or bitter. Like he was holding something back. They say Icelanders never forget a grudge.
They do.
And by they, I actually just mean me.
Can you tell me about Elizabeth?
Ah, the infamous Seta.
Seta?
It means cutie.
Oh, a pet name.
I know, total barf, right? The hours I spent listening to that guy alternatively complain about her and pine for her. I could write novels. Talk about star-crossed lovers.
They've broken up now.
Yeah, that's the last thing he told me before he went missing. You know, the longer I talk, the more suspicious that sounds.
Have you met Dagny?
Is that the super mercenary one? Always freezing, kinda sassy?
Sounds like her.
She used to call me all the time. Always tried to get information about Magnus's plans to come in and out of harbor. Joke's on her. I'm so disorganized I can't match my sock colors, let alone keep records of Magnus's charting. She always wanted to know when he'd be gone. I never told her, obviously.
What was she trying to do in his absence?
No clue. But I did some internet stalking on her. One of my many talents.
Mine
I found
too.
out she's wanted in the States for skimming some cash off a treasure find in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, that explains why she's been hanging around in Iceland, I guess. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Alright.
I have a space bubble. You're violating it.
I need a key. I mean, that goes to the cabin, right? It's not gonna work on the snowmobile. I feel like Elizabeth would have it. If not her, then Soren.
I've nothing for you.
Explore the town. What am I missing?
Can't check that off yet.
Oh. Oh! Experience the magic of... Okay. Yep, Elizabeth. I just didn't read the stupid flyer.
Did that.
Wow. Well, that was a waste of time.
Hello.
Give me a key.
Hey, Elizabeth, may I borrow a snowmobile key?
Depends. Are you going to steal it?
Not this time. I think I'd have trouble fitting it into my carry-on luggage.
Here's the key. We have tourists take them every year. I'm watching you. Always use the provided seatbelt. Snow looks soft until you land head first.
Later.
Bless.
Finally. Oh my god. Shit.
It's out of gas. No dice. That should do it for the fuel tank.
Finally. Progress.
Hey, Nancy, it's me. Are you...
Yeah,
busy right now?
actually, leave me alone.
Just a little. Why?
Oh, no. No reason. Just checking in. Just wanted to make sure you were alive and stuff. If you totally are, that's great.
Something's wrong. Tell me.
Nancy, everything's fine. Everything's normal. I'm just doing normal people stuff, you know? Normal.
I'm just getting a strange vibe.
No, listen. I just wanted to tell you about something.
Oh god.
Ned,
Sorry. I just...
please tell me what's wrong.
I'm fine, I promise. Nothing's wrong.
Dude, give me the phone.
No!
This is just embarrassing.
Bert, stop! Come on!
Bert's right.
Ned? Ned? What on earth is going on? Locked. I guess he would lock his front door.
More needless jokes.